is so subtle and intelligent and beautiful that you need to concentrate to find the message. The Holy Quran says there will be milk, of course, or lam yatasanna, or la yatasanna, whatever the word is. Lam yatasanna, pura nikal deंगे. Milk which doesn't go bad, which doesn't go sour. What sort of milk that is, which doesn't go sour? And wine which doesn't intoxicate you. So what is the difference between fruit juice and wine if it doesn't intoxicate? The only thing the wine has of attraction for people is intoxication. And there is a wine, of course, but not intoxicating. So obviously it means that there are terms only to indicate some pleasure attached to them or some benefit attached to them. But there will not be things like you have, and that is why when they will be fed with certain things in the hereafter, they will be offered fruits and things, and people will say, we at something like it. They say, no. They may be similar, but not, of course, not the same. They're different things. So everything there about our person will be different. If we are differently built, how can we enjoy the food which we can only enjoy with this mouth like this, tongues like these, eyes like this, and ears like this, and noses like these? They are the instruments of five senses. And we only enjoy through these instruments. If these are not the instruments in the heaven, what is the purpose of all this material world? And it is not possible to have this anyway. Because if we eat like we eat here, then we'll have to pass it out again. And there has to be a system of garbage removal and all this and nonsense. Not at all. Jannat is not something like this. Similarly, if we are spiritual, and as we can prove from the Holy Quran, it will be the spiritual form or something. How can spirit burn in hell? The spirit can't be burned because it has different dimensions. So that must be understood clearly. مثل الجنة التي وعد المتقون فيها أنهار من ماء غير آسن وأنهار من لبن لم يتغير طعمه. See? وأنهار من خمر لذة للشاربين وأنهار من عسل مصفى. Now there is another place where it says that the wine will not
لا غول
intoxicate.
فيها ولا هم. The verse says لا غول فيها.
So there are signs everywhere that man will not be of the same shape, the same form. It will not be material. It will be something else, which in the form in which man will be raised, we here on earth do not know. That is one thing certain. And we know our forms. It has to be something else, which means dimensions are different. You know, like angels, they have different forms, we don't know them. And their food is different too. So, in the light of all this, Hadhrat Massih ﷺ has done a wonderful service to Islam by enlightening us about the meaning of both these things. Hadhrat Massih ﷺ told us that Jahannam is also prepared by man for himself, and Jannah is also prepared by man himself, and they can coexist and yet be separate. Like the Holy Quran says, Arduha samawatu wal ard. The Jannah's dimensions will be the entire universe. When the Holy Quran said this, somebody inquired from Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where will be Jahannam then? if the whole universe is covered by Jannah, where on earth would Jahannam be? Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told them that it would be there, the same place. But you don't have the shuur to understand these things. So obviously, fire and cool shades can't go together. So this means God is talking of different types of fires and different types of cool shades, and the life forms there will be completely differently designed. And apparently they would share the same space, but the dimensions will be different. So Jahannam in the same place means it will not be of the same dimensions as Jannah would be. And they could coexist yet would not cross each other's path. The people of Jannah will be completely unawares of the Jahannam raging in the same apparent space. Now this can happen only if the substance we are talking about, it could be the same, but it is so rarefied that the rarefied form can go through the denser substance without even making the denser substance to realize that something is passing through me. Now, we have dense bodies, right? And the spirit we have is not dense. It occupies the body without our ever realizing where it is. We know it only because it gives us command and consciousness. Otherwise, we don't know. But apart from that, that is a very different, very, very, very highly rarefied thing. But let's talk of waves. Waves are a form of energy. They are a property of matter. These television waves, radio waves, electric waves, light waves, magnetic waves, they're all forms of energy, they are parts of substances. Understand that? Yet here, in this space where we're sitting, there are hundreds of things going on in the world of waves. We have not the least idea about it. You see, this program which we are showing is also here. We don't hear any noise interfering with us. We don't hear any echoes. While the echoes are already filling the whole of the universe, the whole of the earth, globe of the earth, because this MTA television system is a global system. The waves which carry these pictures, the sound, whatever we are doing, are carried across the whole of the globe. And we are talking, we don't know that this is here. But if you have the right sort of machine, a television, then a dish antenna, you will suddenly begin to see yourself as you talk and as you look, it will appear on the television. Then here on the same space, the people are different programs from all over the world, hundreds of them, can be detected. There's singing going on, there's dancing, there's dirty talk, murders being staged, dramas being played, poetry being read, lectures being delivered. All of that is here, in the same space. Can you feel it?
No.
Can you put your hand and say or something? Nothing. Why this belongs, this wave system, this wave system or this energy form belongs to the same dimensions as we have, same 4 dimensions, right? Time, space, and what else?
Space is 3 dimensions and
Huh?
time. Space is 3 dimensions and time is the 4th.
Yes, that's right. Space like this, 2 planes,
Yes.
and third plane
It is
left like this.
Yes.
Space has 3 planes. This is a plane, all spread over. This is again a plane. And the third plane is from here to there, in like this, in this direction. And time is the fourth dimension.